And we are live.
Oh, we are live.
Look at that. Seamless transition. I think to date, that is officially the shortest amount of time I've ever spent on the starting soon
Nope.
screen.
Oh, congrats.
It's a new record. That is what streams should be like.
Okay.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more randomized Pokemon X and Y Soullink. I am joined, as usual, with Unstable.
Why, hello there.
Uh,
Into my
daily,
game.
daily reminder, 1, September is still going on, so half off Twitch subs, and also if you use the Subway cheer mote, I gain an additional 10% revenue out of thin air. And also, if you type exclamation multi into my chat, you will gain access to a multi-Twitch link, so you can watch both my screen and Unstable screen simultaneously.
A little bit of a team recap. I believe it's team recap time.
I do believe it is, in
It
fact.
has been a week.
Yep. So we have
We have it Doublade, or Excalibur, the Doublade. Impish Nature, which is good for a Doublade. With Lick, Poison Sting, and Iron Defense, with Toxic Boost.
I have Trash, the Illumise, with a Naive Nature, Honey Gather, and it has Tail Glow, Infestation, Fell Stinger, and Leech Life.
Alright. Next up we have Wukong, the Monferno, with Ember Fire Spin, Bug Bite, and Shatter, with a Gentle Nature and Defiant.
I have Hello, the Victini, with a Bashful Nature and No Guard, and with Inferno, Zen Headbutt, Ice Ball, and Grass Pledge.
And finally, Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie, the Bayonet, who I have not given an item to, with Shadow Punch, Shadow Sneak, Quiver Dance, and Aurora Beam with Cloud9 and Hardy Nature.
And I have
one an item.
My Serious Nature Dedenne, who I forgot to name, with Harvest and Nuzzle, Shockwave, Parabolic Charge, and Whirlwind.
Let me see if I have any items I can give people, because...
Yeah, I should probably see if I've got anything.
Oh, no, I just have the Choice Band. Okay.
I don't have much
Slowly.
of anything. Do I
That's all
even
I
have,
have.
Oh, I might as well give him a
Smash
Lumberry for now. That's the best I can do.
Might as well teach Excalibur Sharpen, because why not?
Alright.
Sharpen. That got randomized to Sharpen.
So where we left off, I was on Route 4, and
Yes.
we had gotten our Route 4 encounters already.
Yes, we have. We've gotten Starters, Route 2, Santalin Forest, Route 3, Route 22, and Route 4. I believe that's all the encounters we could have gotten so far.
Yes. Alright, so let's see. In the maze, I've got a Repel, which is...
Yeah, we can't randomize items.
Yeah,
It's
we
kinda
cannot
sucks.
randomize field items. We do randomize TMs and HMs, but I'm convinced it's probably something in the 3DS game's code, because if we could randomize, odds are if it was easy for them to make items in the 3DS version randomized, they would have done it by now.
Yeah. Give me this Pokeball. Give me this other item.
Honey.
More Antidote.
Remember, there's tons of hidden items in the maze.
There is.
Yeah, typically in like the dead ends.
Okay. It's not really going to be anything good, though. It's an early game.
All right, we've got
Oh, this is a Violet.
we've
Okay.
got Baroness Wheaton sent out an Embor.
Oh, you have an Embor? I got a Violet Fist guy. We're going to switch out. Definitely.
Go trash.
Don't keep that thing in.
I will not keep it in.
I need my Aegislash without stance change.
Do I send in to Deadeye? Nah, fuck it. Victini.
Oh, this thing is Dragon Rush. That did decent damage.
Bite.
Alright, killed that. Just need some levels for my double aid. Getting those starter levels. Yay, Excalibur! Getting the levels. I might grind a little bit with them. Maybe. Oh, item. Air balloon. Okay. We've decided getting infinite items from them is not okay, right?
We've limited ourselves to, I think, 5 of non-game breaking items.
Yeah.
So things like,
because I was able to get this air balloon again. I have 2 air balloons now.
all right.
I feel like if they give you a master ball, we're not allowed to just farm master balls. Like that's
absolutely not. No, that would be really dumb. But if it's something like, say, an oranberry or something, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have had a Duat. That would have been infinitely better.
Duat is my favorite Gen 5 starter of literally any single form. Like, it's just Duat.
Hey, Emperor Palpatine, what's your favorite Pokemon? Duat.
Storm Throw. This Shaman just tries to Storm Throw me. Guard Split? Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go anywhere.
Got a Super Potion. Great Ball.
Yep, there's my Super Potion. And there's my Great Ball.
Alright. Up against what was a cyclist and is now Beauty Kalita. Sent out Aerodactyl.
I got stuck. Chatot.
Intimidate Aerodactyl. That's actually good.
That is good. Quick Guard?
I think my only good answer for this is to deny. It has Aero Blast.
Well, it's an Aerodactyl.
It makes sense, but I'm still surprised. Alright, I'm going to slowly partake in dinner with my salad.
Ah. Okay, we're gonna kill this Chatot. It was slow, but we're gonna kill it. Yeet. Poison Sting. Yes. The blade has, like, no moves. And it's really sad.
Trash wants to learn the move Clamp. Well, I think it's better than Felstinger, so screw it.
Well, Felstinger's stab.
Yeah, but I also had... No, all of my moves were stab.
Oh. I can take this ladybug. If I just Iron Defense. Oh, it's Bug Buzz. Never mind. No, never mind. I did 3 damage. Okay. Wall time. I've got to sharpen up, too.
Alright.
Bug Buzz isn't doing anything to me.
You are challenged by Marchionist Roland. A Zoroark. You know, if you had a second Pokemon, that might have actually been effective.
That
I will
did
now
50%.
proceed to Infestation and
That
Clamp
was a
you.
strong lick.
Head
How is your
charge.
Illumise already level 13?
Switch training.
I've been switch training this.
Illumise has a high EXP growth rate, I guess. I mean, most bug types do, so.
What am I doing? I could just go to the Pokemon Center.
The Zoroark has Roost.
Love that. Well, what's your strongest bug type move?
Infestation.
For damage?
Infestation.
Oh, well, you had Fell Stinger.
Which has less base power than Leech Life in this gen.
Oh. Battle me. Battle me.
Alright, screw it, let's go to Dene.
Alright, Evertrick.
Alright.
Driver Roland. Remoraid.
Before I go further, I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center since it's close by. Save my potions.
Let me just lick. Fake Tears. What does Fake Tears do? Special defense. Uh-oh. Rough Skin? Okay, I just got Fake Tears twice.
It really wants Fake Tears.
Now I'm worried. He can just pull out like a Hydro Pump or something and I just die. So, I'm just gonna switch in Bayonet. His Whirlpool.
I could have had Avalugg. I could have had the table.
The table.
With Aura Break, too. That's actually pretty clean.
I like Avalugg.
Avalugg is really good. Like, not competitively, but just as a Pokemon, I love him.
Yeah. Stupid Rough Skin.
Let's see, what is this? I love my Pokemon, which gets turned into Duchess Agnes.
Yay.
Oh god, she sent out the false god. We must kill the Kabuto.
Pomegg Berry.
Kabuto has Mold Breaker. I'm gonna have to remember that.
You gotta go back to the Pokemon Center after every battle for free heals.
Oh, I haven't been doing every battle. I've been doing like every other battle.
I do pretty much every battle.
Although then again, all of my Mons, sans Victini, have a move that allows them to heal. So
Yeah.
Dedenne best of all because it has Parabolic Charge.
Yeah, Parabolic Charge is pretty good.
Sending in Fungus. Unfortunately
Poison
for you, My Victini is no guard zap. I mean Inferno.
I'm giving the Poison Barb to Excalibur because he has Poison Sting and it does like no damage.
Delphox. Ooh. I gotta stay in on Victini. I don't have any good switchings for that. Like, Illumise has Clamp, but it also probably dies to a single flamethrower, so I'm not risking
Victini has 69 HP. Nice.
that. I didn't even notice that.
Finneon. I traced my Toxic boost. Ooh, Finneon's focusing. Let me get a free Sharpen. Scald. Ah.
Hello there, youngster. You're not a youngster. You're part of the Elite Four.
I thought that said Water Spout, not Water Sport, and I almost died.
Yes, Wickstrom's signature Pokemon, Slugma.
Lilith. Keep battling. Lick. We got the para rattled. The para full para.
It had a flame charge. I'm glad I switched when I did.
I'm only gonna get one level out of this.
Gooey Slugma. Really? Not that it matters, it's only Mon.
What does Gooey do again?
I think it lowers your speed when hit with a physical move.
Ah. My attack harshly fell.
I found
Darn
a Poison
you,
Barb.
One level out of 3 mons. Still no moves. Does Doublade get any level up moves?
Yeah, it gets a few.
Okay.
The entire line does. I think, normally, I think it's, Doublade actually gets Doublade actually gets the fewest level up moves, I think, out of the line, which is weird. Like, Honedge gets a lot of level up moves, Doublade doesn't get a whole lot, and then Aegislash gets a lot, which is very strange. You would think it would be the first two get a whole lot.
Yeah. Oh no, Blissey's used Hex. Oh!
What did you do?
Okay, we're switching. We're switching. We're switching.
What happened?
Blissey just used Hex on Honedge and I lived on 1 HP.
I mean, as much as I want to say yikes, I would not be opposed to this Illumise dying. Teeter Dance, Porygon Z, really?
Boop. Monferno just got over 1,000 XP. Thank you, Blissey. Wake up slap? Yes. Do I even want Fire Spin? Or do I even want... Because Chatter's good. And Bug Bite's good. Would I rather have Ember or Fire Spin?
Fire Spin.
Yeah.
Higher base power and it traps the opponent.
No, it's actually 5 less. But
really?
It's 5 less and worse accuracy.
I mean, even then, the 5 less base power is offset by the damage over time.
Yeah. Excalibur wants to learn Barrage. Yay. I think my moveset is better than Barrage. Lick, Poison Sting, Iron Defense, Sharpen is better than Barrage right now.
I'm beginning to feel like we shouldn't have set the stab move priority to 52, and we probably should have lowered it.
Maybe.
Whatever. If we somehow lose this run, we'll change it.
Well, I'm not getting any stab move. Like, movesets are pretty randomized right now. I would say.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Because that's not priority to stab. That's just a random normal move. And Deblade's Ghost Steel, so like... Wake Up Slap was the last stab move learned since, like, Shadow Punch.
This youngster just sent out a Tornadus, and I'm terrified.
Well, you have Dedenne. Oh, you're leading with Illumise. Oh.
Yeah, I have a Dedenne, and he has a Tornadus.
Dedenne won't be one shot.
With Aeroblast.
Oh.
That was not very effective, and it did like a quarter of my health.
Well, you have Parabolic Charge, and you should outspeed.
No, I outspeed, thankfully. It has Inferno.
Did it hit the Inferno?
Yes.
Oh, this person also has a Deblade.
And it crit and burned me. I'm alive, thankfully.
Tornadus is a high roller. This Deblade has Ominous Wind? Why doesn't my Deblade have Ominous Wind? Paraful? No. Ominous Wind. I live this.
Trash wants to learn Fury Cutter. I mean, it's better than Leech Life.
Custat Berry. No. You're kidding me.
What?
I just lost a blade.
Yay, Trash is dead.
This thing was holding a Custat Berry. How was I supposed to know I had a Custat Berry?
Honestly, I ain't even mad. Like...
I am? I was training that thing the whole time.
No, I am sorry for you, but at the same time, I'm glad I don't have this Illumise in my party anymore. It's a very conflicting feeling.
What? That's so uncool. That is so uncool. Custat Berry?
Well.
Ew.
Goodbye, Trash. I'd say you will be missed, but I'd be lying.
Is there anywhere we can get more encounters?
There should be another route up ahead. Very quickly. Very close.
Did we miss any encounters?
I don't think so. We've gotten everything we can access immediately. At least as far as I can remember.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Why, bro? Why?
It just wasn't meant to be. I am challenged by Duchess Gabe, who sent out an unknown. And it's the unknown F. I believe this is the game's way of saying, press F to pay respects.
That's just BM.
That is BM from the game itself. It is very much BM.
Back in my old randomizer, whoopers would show up after things died, and I was not okay with that. Little girl, you took my sword.
Shit. She's sending in God.
Oh.
She's sending in Lord Felix.
Okay. I thought she was sending in an Arceus, and I was like, oh.
Nah. I would have screamed. I would have been like, are you kidding me, if she was setting in an Arceus.
Diggersby.
Diggersby, though?
Deersby, though.
Shout out to
This
Sky
is a little-
Williams.
So I'm gonna just wake up slap this.
Dedenne wants to learn Ominous Wind? Yo.
Get those Omni boosts.
We'll get rid of Whirlwind.
Dedenne's an airbender.
Yeah. That's gonna be the name for it. I'm just gonna name it Airbender.
Netball. I would go through this grass if I still had the blade with me so I can grind them, but no. The other blade had a Custat Berry, an Ominous Wind for some reason, and not Lick.
There's a Landorus here, too? By a trainer?
Whirlipede.
Now all I need to do is find a trainer on this route with a Thunderous, and we'll have the entire trilogy. Or
The
Trinity.
Lando T2.
Yeah. We've seen
That's the entire... That's the entire OU metagame right there.
Exactly. We've seen a Tornadus Incarnate. We've seen a Lando T. Now all I need is to see a fucking Thunderous, and we'll have the entire trio on one route.
Oh, and this guy's a Chansey. You know what would have been nice right now?
What?
The blade. You know, get this Chansey XP, but no. Custat Berry. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. For some reason, I thought Chansey using Payback
Oh,
was
I can
gonna
remove
do a lot of
Illuminacy from the
damage.
layout now, thank God.
Chansey used Payback on my bayonet, and I thought it was going to do way more than 4 damage. That did 1 damage. Actually 1.
Oh, and I gotta update the deaths counter.
Yeah. Ledian. Keep battling. Is level 20 like a normal level? I feel like we're over leveled.
I don't know, I set the EXP multiplier for these guys, as in, like, their level multiplier by 10%. Maybe I should have upped it a little bit more. But I thought 10% would have been plenty.
Yeah.
I did 1.1 times, which is the equivalent of 10% increase in level. Hello, Zandiel the Mystic. Pokemon called Flabebe. What was gym leader's levels? They were in like the... I forget, I think they were...
I think it was like 13.
They're like level 15, 13s, and we were around the same levels.
I mean, we still lost 2 Mons. It's not like...
Yeah, we're still losing Mons, so it's not like it's too hard. It's not like it's too bad.
Yeah, but there were also lower level Mons, so... I don't know.
If we lose this, I'll change the multiplier by 1.25.
Yeah.
I got the TM for Scary Face. And we are now in Lumiose. Oh, we get our second starter.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yes. And there's also routes. A lot of routes connected to Lumiose.
Yep. I'm pretty sure there's also Grass Patch in Lumiose itself.
I got Brick Break.
Normally she's level 12. Huh.
Hold on. Both
So
of my moms.
the 10% only upped it by like a level.
I'm definitely teaching Brick Break to my bayonet.
I'll do like a 1.5 times multiplier then next time. Because if a 10% increase only upped it by like 1 level, 1 or 2 levels, then we need to up it a little bit more.
Yeah, if 10%, well, 10% of 13 is just 1.3. So it would only up it by 1 level at this point in the game.
Yeah.
But so like in the Elite Four, if they have a level 50, it'll just be level 55.
I feel like the later on we get in the game, the more difficulty it's gonna get, though, because of the because of the 10% increase.
Yeah.
So obviously, early game's still gonna be pretty easy.
Because if you remember my Platinum Randomizer, my entire Elite Four I was underleveled, and I did no extra grinding.
Well, we should be fine then. We're just still in early game stages.
What move should I forget for Brick Break? Should I just forget Aurora Beam? But I feel like I need that for coverage, and I don't need Quiver Dance. Because I'm not a special attacker.
Yeah, get rid of Quiver Dance down. You obtain leisure. Oh, reminder, second floor of Lumios City's lab. There's a woman there who will give you luxury balls.
Ah.
One of the researchers.
I'm getting rid of Wake Up Slap for Brick Break. Because Brick Break is just objectively better than Wake Up Slap.
What Pokemon, what moves? I'm not entirely certain, but if you do exclamation multi in the chat, you will be able to see both of our streams simultaneously. So, that will answer that question. Alright, floor 3.
Where am I going? I've always been horrible at navigating Lumios.
From the entrance, go directly to your left. And it'll be like the library-looking building.
Alright. Don't look at your starters yet.
Well, I'm still in the dialogue.
Yeah. So floor 2, is there anything?
Floor 2, there's a researcher, who will give you luxury balls. Other than that, you go to floor 3. I'm on phone, so don't think that would work. Yeah, multi-twitch doesn't work on mobile yet. Or at least I don't think it works on phones. I think it works on tablets. Alright, we gotta fight Professor Sycamore. Sent out Chimeco. Oh, I realized he actually fights with the starters. So...
Oh.
I forgot he did that.
No, but they should be randomized, but not to the same thing as the starters, right?
No, because the way the game treats this, it's... He sends out... The Pokemon he sends out are your starters. Options. Which is why he always sends out Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle.
Yeah, but they could be randomized in the battle, but also randomized as the starter.
Possibly. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out.
Alright.
So this isn't a good start for you, it seems.
Oh no, it's gonna be different? Alright, I'll take your word for it.
The No Guard Inferno is just busted.
Breakson.
Alright, Sycamore. What level do we get them at? 15?
I think 15, yeah.
Vibrava, that's a good start.
Substitute Breakson.
Or we get him at level 10. Might be level 10.
If it's level 10, we can just go back to Route 4 and do a little bit of grinding.
Yeah. Spike Cannon, no. Metatite. Keep that one.
Thoughts on Surfetched? I love it.
I do love Surfetch. I also like that bird, the other bird with the fish.
Oh yeah, Cramorant. I fucking love him.
I love that ability. You just BM them, you just shoot the fish at them.
I am
so good.
So looking forward to that. Like, Surfetched is going to be on my team absolutely I was going to save a slot for Corviknight because Corviknight looks sick. It reminds me of, like, the Batmobile. But I might replace it with Crimorant just because it's a bird that eats fish at people. What's not to love?
I've never been one to, like, reserve spots for certain mons. I kind of just do it as I go. Oh. They're different.
Oh. Alright then.
I kind of just kept pressing N. He's like, here, pick one. And I'm looking at them.
I wonder what will be the Shield exclusive. So I actually read a post on Reddit the other day, which had some very good logic behind it. Which was, now that Farfetch'd has the evolution, there are only 3 Pokemon left in Gen 1 that are not either part of a evolutionary line or have a Mega Evolution.
So Tauros.
And those 3 are Lapras, Tauros, and Ditto. We can rule Ditto out for obvious reasons, which means
I don't think we're getting Mega Lapras anytime soon, though.
Well, Mega Evolutions are gone.
Yeah. So I don't think we're getting a Lapras pre-evolution either. I don't see why they'd introduce pre-evolutions. Maybe a Tauros.
It'll have to be an evolved form. But Lapras doesn't evolve either.
I can't see Lapras evolving either.
True.
I could see Tauros possibly evolving.
But my theory is that the Shield exclusive is going to be a Ghost-type evolution from either Lapras or Tauros. That is my current theory, because the Sword exclusive is Surfetch'd, who's pure fighting, and it just so happens that Sword's exclusive gym leader is a fighting-type gym leader, and Shield's exclusive gym leader is a Ghost-type gym leader, which means, by this logic, and I think it's very well-substantiated logic, the Shield exclusive evolution is going to be Ghost-type, and it will likely be either Tauros or Lapras.
Yeah. Or they could get a Gen 2 mon. Like, you don't really know.
Yeah, that is also true. I'm really hoping for Dunsparce Evo. It is his time. Please.
It is definitely. If it is Farfetch'd time, it is Dunsparce time.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think?
I'm thinking Electric.
What do you think it is, Mystic? Here, pick one. What do we got? We have Skorupi, Piplup, Clefairy.
We have to actually determine types now to be able to fit it on the team.
Yeah. What are your options?
So I can't pick Electric if we want him on the team.
Well, why?
I have Shelmet, Electrike, and Shellos.
Alright.
Clefairy's fairy type, but I know you want Newt.
I do want Newt.
I will take Shellos if it's primary ground.
I think it is. Give me a second. I'm gonna look this up.
Because I can't take Electric, even though I want Zapwaf back.
No, Shellos is pure water.
Okay, so Shelmet it is if you want Newt.
Well, what a Shelmet is? Yeah, Shelmet's bug.
Yeah, but do we want a Shelmet right now?
I mean, I really want to go for the Piplup, but
you really want the Newt?
At the same time,
You have Clefairy.
I'm also okay with Skorupi.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think the best pick for the team right now is Skorupi Shellos.
I feel like for me, my best pick is kind of Piplup, just because I have no ground type coverage right now. My team is really weak to ground right now.
Indeed. Piplup's a good move. All right, I'll take Shelmet then.
All right. You picked Charmander then. No, I didn't. This is a Piplup. Sycamore, I think you need to get your eyes checked. I had to give your Pokemon a nickname, guys. There's
Shelmet evolves into Excelgor, right?
Yep. Shelmet evolves into Excelgor, yes.
How are we supposed to evolve these in this game, though?
I think we made it so trade evos are removed, so you should be able to just level it up.
Yeah, but if you look at the text file, it'll tell you what level it has to be.
Yeah.
It'll give you the conditions.
I'll figure that out in a minute. Let's see. There's lore already saying how a Surfetch'd once had battle with an Excavalier, so what if it's a Galarian Excavalier wielding a shield? Possible. Honestly, I think that's pretty likely. I didn't even know about that lore, so that's actually really interesting.
Thank you for the Venusaurite.
We will call this Empress, because it will evolve into an Empress and it is female. I think that's actually pretty likely, now you said it like that. And I wouldn't be opposed to that either. Getting a Galarian Excavalier based on like a Jouster almost, or something like that, even though normal Excavalier is kind of already that. Regardless, Galarian...
We get them at level 10.
Are you guys doing the gender thing too? We are, but I don't count the gender thing for starters because we don't really have control over that.
Oh, I think I have like the same moveset as your Illumise. It's Infestation, Return, Leech Life, and Fell Stinger.
You're already doing better than me. Mine didn't have Return. But
this is
we are enacting gender clause, but only on non-static encounters. On static encounters like the starters, where we have no control over what gender they are, I'm not enforcing that.
It was Prankster.
It was holding Pinsirite. Thank you, and thank you. Alright. So.
We're gonna grind these?
It has... Ooh, that's interesting. That's cool. So, Quiet Nature with Liquid Ooze. And it has Water Gun, Bubble, Struggle Bug, and Water Shuriken.
None of these are Shelmet. Why am I getting a Scavalier? Okay.
Shelmet is going to be a pain. It probably won't evolve until the 30s.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think you're right.
But you wanted the Newt.
I did want the Newt. Which reminds me. Add. Image.
Oh, this Shelmet looks so low quality. Whatever. I find an HD one.
Pokemon Gen 6. Download that entire zip file. I might end up dropping frames for a little bit here because
you did drop frames. What entire zip file are you downloading?
No, we're gonna cancel that. It was a zip file full with a ton of GIFs, but
okay, that Shelmet was very low quality. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shiny Shelmet because we can.
Let's see, where do I want? Panport of Polito, Piplup would be here. Yep, there it is.
Just pretend it's red.
Piplup.
Just pretend it's red.
Browse. Boop. You're doing a mono bug type run of Pokemon X. Ooh, how's that going?
Oh wait, can Showman learn anything?
Oh yeah, I should check that.
Going Brick Break. Why not?
Oh, I just realized I have no good TMs. I still only
Get rid of
have
Fell Stinger.
Scary Face and Hold Hands.
I mean, I have Sharpen and Brick Break. All three of my mons know Brick Break right now.
You at least have an attacking move and a TM. I don't have that luxury.
No. Uh-oh.
My Weedle will evolve soon to Kakuna. Nice.
The PSS just started up on my bottom screen. I don't know how to get rid of it. What am I supposed to do about the PSS on my bottom screen?
Nothing. It'll go away after a while.
Oh, hi, Lysander.
It's a place I want to check out. Wait, Radio Cafe.
Okay, do you want to get encounters or grind?
Let's try to get our encounters first before anything. Which,
Okay.
I'm trying to remember where.
I'm going to purchase some balls then in that case.
Oh, yeah, there's the blackout there. Oh, there's the blackout on this side. So far, we haven't gotten our spoke type for Sword and Shield in as a new Pokemon. You are right. Consequently, we also have not gotten any new fire types in Sword and Shield aside from Scorbunny. Oh, I could.
They should really just never reveal the final Evos for the starters.
I do miss when they would do that. When they would just not reveal that.
I want to just not know what they look. Oh, TMs in the Pokemon Center, by the way.
Yep.
Mine are all horrible, but there's TMs. I have Disable, String Shot, Roar, Torment, and Twin Needle. Oh, you're getting your hair cut.
Yep. Or go with orange, because that's the closest I can get to red hair in this game.
I get to keep mine the same. What's Shauna doing here? I don't want to make a movie. Don't you get locked into like this if you go in there?
I think you do, yeah. Do you think the fish Pokemon is real? The one that Kramer spits out? Honestly, I'm in the minority on this. I don't think it's a Pokemon. It looks too much just like a generic fish to me for it to be a Pokemon. I would not be surprised if it is a Pokemon, but from what we've seen of it right now, it nothing about it screams to me that that's a Pokemon. Like, that looks too much like just a generic fish to me. But at the same time, I think it would be weird if it isn't a Pokemon. So it's weird. It's a very weird place. I feel like it has to be a Pokemon, but at the same time, it doesn't scream to me that it is, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Looks like a Barracuda. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, so I have Water Pledge, Final Gambit, Brick Break, Giga Drain, Conversion 2.
Oh, you actually have useful moves.
I mean, aside from Final Gambit.
And Conversion 2 as a whole, 50k.
So is Giga Drain.
And Giga Drain. Ooh.
Yeah, hey, would you buy these Jake TMs off me? Oh, you can't buy these. God damn it. Unimmersive, 0 out of 10.
Thank you, Tierna, for telling me Route 5 is, quote, hopping with Pokemon. Well, Route 5 encounters. Who goes first?
I think I went first on Route 4. If memory serves.
Did you get the Illumise first? No, I got the Double 8 first.
Oh,
then
so I'm first. Okay, where's Route 5? Yep. Oh, well, I'm talking to Serena.
Oh, yeah, you have to go to the cafe and then Tierna holo clips you.
Something was actually brought to my attention. You know that building in the desert that looks like an animal? What if that's a Pokemon? I could actually see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Lucario?
If you had told me, like, 5 years ago that something like that would be a Pokemon, I wouldn't believe you. But now that we have stuff like, you know, Stack Attacka and such, I feel like it's entirely possible. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if just the freaking air itself is a Pokemon. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Are our Lucarios randomized?
Yes. All of our static encounters are randomized.
Because sometimes static encounters don't get randomized. Because I know for a fact the Giratina and Platinum is never randomized.
No matter
how hard you try.
I selected randomized static encounters, so it should be. In the case of static encounters, I'm not abiding by with the exception of the starters, I'm not abiding by the gender or type clause for static encounters just because we have no control over that.
Yeah. There's a blackout. Great. So I have to go to Route 5? Can I go literally anywhere else that's not Route 5?
You guys will get fossils too. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and we get fossils for free. You get a lot of gift Pokemon in this game.
Yeah.
That's 4 gift Pokemon. You get a second set of starters. You get free fossils.
I mean, the only reason they give us the second set of starters is because of the Kanto Mega Evos. Blackout. God dang. I hate him. Blackout. Alright, let's find Shauna.
You don't have to find Shauna. She's just standing at the thing. Oh. Just go to Route 5.
Holo clip.
Yeah, you went from Tierna.
It's just hopping with Pokemon. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Bonding.
Yes, time to bond, child. You still maining Link, Eileen?
Honestly, I think I've swapped to Cloud at this point.
Swap to Cloud? I've been doing a lot of swapping around lately.
Yeah, I really haven't settled upon anybody right now.
Yeah, like last time we played I was maining Roy, right?
Yep.
I've dropped Roy like completely. After Roy I was playing Ridley for a while, like, and I would still say Ridley's my best character right now. But I'm starting to get back into Rob because I had a Rob phase, but I'm getting back into Rob. I've just been playing longer. He just feels easier to play now, or just at least more fluid.
Still just all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna main one of the sorties, but I just can't put my finger on
and I still want
to
try and figure out how to play Pikachu, but I just can't. Okay, you go first.
Alright, well, one sec. Let's do some grinding on that rail to get this item.
And I can also play Kirby's like really easy to just learn. And I can play a pretty good Kirby, but it's Kirby, so like even if you can play him, it doesn't even feel like you're good with him.
I mean, I know the feeling. Cloud, honestly, I don't know why everybody says Cloud's so good in this game. It's not. He's not.
He was
But
so much better in Smash 4.
I
like,
will
you
admit,
take a
he
stock
was
and then you got free limit.
I will admit, he was busted in 4. But he is not nearly as good in this game. Like
In Smash 4, when Bayo and Cloud existed, they needed to bring the stocks up to 3.
Like
They really did.
in this game, Cloud's probably mid-tier, if even.
Yeah, he's high mid-tier now. He was high tier at one point, but I think he's like
My
one of
only
the
real
best character of mid-tier.
Honestly, I feel like if he wants to get back to at least high tier, what they've got to do is either increase how long limit will last for, even by like 5 seconds. That will make so much of a difference. Or they need to increase the length of his up B, his normal up B, so he has a reliable recovery. One of the two.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's also a chance that if you get a old Amber by using Rock Smash in the cave where you get the fossil. Oh, that's something to keep in mind. Alright. First encounter. Can I get a reroll?
What'd you get?
Derpfish.
Derpfish. Uh-oh.
Stunfisk.
Yes, I love Stunfisk.
he's so infuriating.
Is he primary ground?
If he's primary electric, I can't because he's type claws.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. If he's primary ground, he's female. Okay.
Stun.
I got a drowsy.
Please be primary electric. It's primary ground.
And male.
Fuck.
It's male. Okay, we have a pair. Stunfish, drowsy.
Stunfisk. I hate Stunfisk so much. Not as like a competitive Pokemon, but just no. Stunfisk is a good mon, but the only reason, yeah, he's primary ground. The only reason why I don't like Stunfisk is because in Black and White, that stupid shit-eating grin he gets on his face in his animated sprite. That's
Howard trick.
It's the only reason. I know it's a dumb reason, but there you go. Did you know Stunfisk and Gardevoir can breed, Kappa? Now I don't know whether or not to believe you. Because that sounds like something that could happen. Take into account these are the same games in which Wailord can breed with a Skitty.
I don't know. It seems valid. Why are you using Struggle Bug? What moves does that Piplup have?
All my other moves are water.
I don't think you want to stay in.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it has any ground type moves, so we're gonna go to Dene.
I go to Victini and just start throwing balls.
Yeah, I want to try to weaken it a little bit, though.
Yeah.
They're both in Amorphous Egg Group? Hold up. Why is Stunfisk in Amorphous? Why? I can understand Gardevoir, because that's human-like and amorphous, I believe, if I remember correctly. But why the hell is Stunfisk in Amorphous?
Succulents, the drowsy, is holding a calcium. Thank you.
I have no idea. Yeah.
His own tempo.
Alright.
With Ember, Stored Power, Power Trick, and Leech Life.
We're just gonna start chucking balls and hoping for the best.
Fantastic moveset. I don't think we want this on the team right now, do we? No. That's just not even worth taking a spot on the team right now, is it?
I mean, it depends on what the Stunfisk is. Archeops and Scorpion can breed. I mean, that kind of makes sense, though. Because they both have the whole kind of, like, desert vibe going on. Oh dear god, I got the boosts and then the Stunfisk used Heart Swap.
Oh. That switches the boosts, doesn't it?
It switches all stat changes between targets.
Oh. Just start throwing balls.
So
Just
he
do it.
stole all my Omni boosts. Recycle. Charge Beam again.
Oh, we have a double battle.
You know what? Ominous Wind again.
I'm just gonna grind Shellmet while I'm waiting.
Gardevoir can also breed with Muck. Boy, Muck is also amorphous, I guess, because the hand, I don't know. I've just learned to stop trying to make sense out of egg groups a long time ago. To be fair, egg groups never made sense to me anyway.
Yeah. You fool. This Houndoom just icy winded me.
I'm
Oh,
still
nice.
trying to catch the Stunfisk.
Yes, that's it.
It's refusing. Like, we're consistently getting 3 shakes now, but it's just refusing to stay caught.
Yes. He can't contain his power.
Apparently not. Oh, we got it.
Yes.
Give it a chance to the Stunfisk, yes. We're gonna name it Reddit, because if memory serves, there's actually a competitive Pokemon subreddit called r/Stunfisk.
My house stored power.
I just realized, how the hell am I gonna get people to recognize that the 4th mod is the Stunfisk on the layout? I think I'd be better off just leaving that blank. Alright, Illuminate
No, just
Gentle
PNG of pancakes.
with Baby Doll Eyes, Heart Swap, Charge Beam, and Recycle.
That's okay. Yeah, that is not even worth a team slot. Or we just
Okay.
gonna keep that in the PC.
I'm putting that in the box.
Okay.
That's a no.
That's a no from me, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. This Stunfisk right here, this ain't it.
There's the Pokemon Center. Out the other way.
There's multiple. Hold on, is Victini's primary Psychic or Fire? It's actually primary type Psychic.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to use it anyway. Because of the drowsy.
Yeah. No, Victini, well... Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, no, because the type links only work on the Pokemon linked to each other.
No, it's within the whole team too, remember?
Oh, you're right, it is. Yeah, no, Victini is primary type Psychic, which is why it doesn't conflict with, Unstable's Chimchar. Because Chimchar is...
Well, they're also starters anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter.
For one, starters, but even if it did, Monferno, Infernape, and Chimchar all are primary fire, whereas Victini is primary psychic, so it's fine. Because only the primary type has to be different.
That's Route 4. that where we want to go? Or are we on Route 5?
We want to go on Route 5, I think. We came from Route 4. Alright.
I never realized there's an ad on a billboard for a movie with Diantha in it.
Yeah, she's a movie star.
I didn't know they actually put ads for the movies in the game. Interesting.
Remoraid and Victory Bow in this double battle. Go Piplup and Victini.
Cherim and Archeops. Okay.
I will now proceed to switch to Dedenne because both of these Pokemon say no to Piplup.
Yeah. Why are your Mons level 13 and mine only level 12?
So, I don't know.
Did you not put the boost up in my game?
No, I did. It might just be roll. Might be a percentage or like
it could be
decimal value thing.
Like if it doesn't know to round up or round down.
Yeah.
Cherim use Spiky Shield. Okay, that's what we're doing now. Archeops is Rock Slide.
Remoraid use Brine. That did nothing.
Shadow Punching Archeops. We're gonna Fire Spin the Cherim. Oh, I can't get a Mega Bayonet in this. Wait, can I get a Mega Bayonet in this game, or is that ORS?
Mega Bayonet is XY, I think.
Ooh.
Mega Sableye was the one that was added in ORS. If memory
So
serves.
I could get a Mega Bayonet if I get lucky enough.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm going off of memory. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure it's Mega Sableye was the one that was added in ORS, and Bayonet was XY.
He's level 13 now.
I could have gotten a Sloth!
Oh, slacking with random ability.
I could have gotten a Sloth!
Thank you for the Yagluv Berry. I got 2 items since there's 2 of them.
Alright, we are fighting Tierno. Sent out to Lombre.
I'm fighting the Strauzy. I do 1 damage. Well, his mon's level 14.
Yeah. It's a diving Lombre. If only I had Surf. Heal block. Well, unfortunately for you, that doesn't affect lifesteal moves.
It doesn't?
Oh, it does. Shoot.
Oh, it does? Oh, that's a Ponyta. I can stand on
Could've
this.
sworn it didn't.
Sunny day. Ooh. Shadow Punch code, it's fine. Fight Trevor now? Yeah. I know, he just gives us honey. Oh, for horde battles.
Nope. Next time we do that, we get an encounter. I'm just gonna use honey.
For a horde battle? Well, you gotta kill everything before you get that last mon now, remember?
Yeah, but it gives me 5 chances to get something really good.
I could have had the barrel.
I'm gonna be picking Pokemon Sword because my team will be Sabo, Yamper, Corviknight, Sirfetch'd, and Duraludon. Honestly, I'm going for Pokemon Sword as well. Just because Sirfetch'd looks really fucking good.
I'm going for Sword because Zamazenta just feels kind of lame because he's going to be a wall with bad attack, and
yeah,
I'm not feeling it.
Also, Sword just sounds so much better to me than Shield.
Yeah.
Would you rather be offensive or defensive? Offensive, please.
Yes.
I don't like sitting on the sidelines just soaking up damage. I want to get my feet dirty.
I have a calcium special attack. I have 2 of them.
Do I watch anime? Only occasionally. Not a whole lot. I've watched.
I'm not a big anime guy.
I've watched a little bit of JoJo's. That's about all I can think of off the top of my head. I'm not very much of an anime person. I do read some manga series, though. I think I've actually read quite a bit of the JoJo manga, just because I don't have a whole lot of time. 7 Deadly Sins? No, I have never heard of that one, actually.
Worry Seed. Why is Worry Seed even a move?
I don't know. Maybe because people will worry if it's removed. That's all I can think of.
I mean, it's probably useful somewhat in VGC, because you could just take away some Mon's ability.
Oh, yeah. Probably like... Wait, who wants to learn... Piplup wants to learn Ominous Wind now. Hell yeah. Everybody is learning Ominous Wind. All Word Seed does is give someone insomnia. That could be good in some situations, though. Like, if you intentionally use Worry Seed on, say, a Regigigas to get rid of Slow Start.
That just feels like a waste of a move slot.
I mean, in VGC, I'll take all the help I can get. I don't even know if Regigigas is legal in VGC, though. I don't play VGC. I'm more of a Smogon guy. And the only reason being, this is such a pedantic reason, I know. I don't like double battles.
I don't either.
And the reason why is because I played Pokemon Colosseum and XD growing up. And for those of you who played that, you will know that every single battle in those games was a double battle. There were no single battles in any of those games. And so, needless to say, I got very bored and tired of double battles very quickly. If they made a single battle VGC portion, I would be all over VGC. But I'm just not a big fan of double battles. That's the only reason. That's the only thing deterring me from VGC. That's why I am more of a Smogon person, because Smogon has single battle formats.
Roggenrola. I can't stay in.
Oranberry. Favorite typing, go. Mine is dark.
Fire.
Honestly, I'm kind of fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either fighting, or it's either fire, or in more recent years,
Rock Wrecker.
Either fire or water. One of those two. Those are kind of my my favorites. Just because fire types are generally really offensive, which I like. I like very offensive mons. I like offensive playstyles. That's why most RPGs I tend to play either the rogue character or a glass cannon warrior. Or water types because they tend to be very versatile, and I also like versatility.
Powder. What does powder do?
Makes it so that if a Pokemon uses a fire type move in the same turn you use powder, the fire type move actually causes damage to itself and it doesn't hurt you.
That's weird.
Like if I used powder on, say, a Chimchar, and Chimchar used Ember, it would take damage for itself, and Ember would not attack me.
When did they introduce that move?
That got introduced in Gen 6, I think. I really hope Scorbunny is not firefighting. I hope so, too. If Scorbunny is firefighting, I will lose all hope. Because that will be the 4th firefighting starter. I really think Game Freak has learned their lesson from that, though. I hope they have.
I hope it's fire electric.
I really want it to be fire electric, because right now, the only fire electric type Pokemon we've got is Rotom Heat. So it would be a very uncommon typing.
Okay, that electric just volt tackled me.
And
Fun.
On top of that, the only other reason I have for it being fire electric that I think it's likely is that in the reveal trailer for the Galar starters, there were sparks coming off of Scorbunny's cheeks. That's like the only reason I've got for it being fire electric, aside from I think it would be cool. Because it's a very unique typing. There's only one other Pokemon in the entire National Dex that shares that typing with it.
National Dex, RIP.
Yep. I'm an idiot. I just tried to use Ominous Wind on a Standler. It's been a while.
Drillbur.
That bandage better be from soccer practice. Yeah, I hope so.
These trainers' mons are on par with our starters. No, it's not that Stantler, but all the other ones I've been running into.
It seems to be a toss-up.
Drillbur is Flame Wheel? Okay, we're not doing that. No thank you. No thank you.
Piplup is now level 16, so we're gonna get an evolution.
Nice.
I think this is the first time I'm actually having a Pokemon that can evolve. I want to see Scorbunny kick a ball of static at its enemies. That would be a really dope signature move, not gonna lie. Like, having it makes an electric ball, almost like Electro Ball, and it just kicks it at someone. That would be a really dope signature move. I would actually be really cool with that.
Ooh, that's a Poliwrath. But why is Poliwrath
use Electro Ball? Yeah, I think that's actually just further our inclination that it's going to be Fire Electric to me. Wait, what other Fire-type starter have we ever seen that can use Electro Ball? I can't think of any. I know Blaziken can learn Thunder Punch, but that makes sense. It's Fire Fighting type. It can learn the Elemental Punches.
There's a TM.
Prince wants to learn Wake Up Slap.
I mean,
yeah, put a bubble.
If you have Bubble.
I had Bubble and Water Gun, so.
Ah, yes, the Squirtle dilemma.
Alright, what we got here? Shield Dust. Actually not bad.
Yeah, it actually isn't bad.
That's not a terrible ability, not gonna lie. I'm okay with that.
I'm running into stuff. Oh. Wait, that was Chatter. Oh, Chatter is a flying type move. I misclicked the run button when I should have switched. So good thing I was able to get away safely.
I need to update. I want Sobble to become Water Ghost Chameleon. Honestly, I could see... My current theory for Sobble is that it's going to be a Water Ghost, and it's going to be based off the Loch Ness Monster. That's my current theory.
I see Grookey being Grass Ground. Does Grass Ground exists, doesn't it?
Torterra.
Yeah. But Torterra... I don't think anyone would mind another Grass Ground starter.
I don't think so. It would be the only grass type we've had that actually shares starters typing with another one. So I don't think anybody would be really upset about that. They also don't have much room to complain, alright? If the fire type people had to deal with 3 firefighting types in a row, you can deal with a second grass ground type. I don't have much sympathy, I'm sorry.
Oh! I found Fire Blast.
Grookey becoming Grass Rock beating on drums with its stick. I could see that, too.
I went Fire Blast. Monferno is Fire Blast now.
Except you're a physical attacker.
No, it's Infernape. Infernape's mixed.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Infernape is definitely
mixed. And I gave it 2 calciums. So...
The only reason Infernape is more physical is because Iron Fist.
Yeah. But I have Defiant. I mean, Infernape's mixed. Infernape's even across the board. Its attack and special attack are both 101. Its defenses are equal and its speed's 109, I think.
I forgot how...
That's a Metagross. Oh boy.
Grookey, use your new move. Rock out. Oh, that would be... I see the pun in there, and I approve.
Goodbye, Fire Spin.
See, the Metagross actually is pretty decent level. Level 14.
It's also a Solomon, though.
Yikes, that did a lot. Alright, I'm switching.
Oh, that did do a lot.
I lived, thankfully. If I hadn't evolved, I probably would have died.
I can't do anything to the Seismitoad. My team does not do well against water ground types right now. Rattled.
Emperor Screw to level 17. We haven't seen any evolutions of new Pokemon since Eldegoss. Yeah. I'm a little surprised, honestly, because by this point we knew the middle tier evolutions for the Alola starters.
Well, they also showed us the entire game.
That is true. Honestly, I'm a little glad they haven't showed us many new Pokemon this time around. I missed the days back in like Pokemon Platinum where we knew literally nothing going into a new Pokemon game aside from the legendary and the first starters. Like the base starter forms. I missed those days.
Well, Gen 4 they actually revealed the final evolutions, I think.
Oh, you're right. I think they did, but they didn't reveal like almost any other new Pokemon though.
Sand Tomb.
Right.
I have Infestation and Leech Life.
And that Gen 3, they didn't reveal the evolutions at all. We only knew just the legendary and the primary starters.
Do I want Return? Do I need Return? I have Brick Break.
I mean, Return would be better in long term just because of happiness.
Yeah. Do I need... Should I keep Infestation or Leech Life? I feel like I should get rid of one. I feel like
get rid of Leech Life. Because Leech Life
learning
is...
Sand Tomb.
Leech Life is honestly just trash in this gen because it didn't get buffed till...
Sand Tomb does Infestation's job, though.
Yep.
With higher base power.
Get rid of Infestation, then. Favorite final starter of each generation, go. Ooh.
Okay.
That's a good one. Why don't you go first on this one?
Okay. Charizard for Alligator. Ooh, Gen 3's hard. Charizard for Alligator, Blaziken, Infernape. Gen 5 is so hard because they're all so bad. Emboar, Chestnut, Incineroar.
So for me, it's Charizard for Alligator, Blaziken, then Empoleon, Samurott, just because it was the only design in Gen 5 starters that I actually could tolerate. I went with Greninja in Gen 6. And then Gen 7, for Gen 7, it's probably a tie between Incineroar and Decidueye, in all honesty. If I had to pick one, I would say Incineroar. But Decidueye is actually like the first fully evolved grass starter that I've actually like really enjoyed design-wise. Like there have been other ones that I liked, like I liked Torterra's design.
Yeah.
But like the first one that I really enjoyed was probably Decidueye's design.
Yay, an X attack.
And I also really love how they had the nice touch of Decidueye being based off the Hawaiian Stilt Owl, and since the Hawaiian Stilt Owl is extinct in real life, it's a grass ghost. I always thought that was a really nice touch. Charizard, Typhlosion, Swampert, Torterra, Superior, Greninja, Decidueye. Yeah, solid picks. Solid picks. Oh boy, Marowak. Oh, speaking of Marowak, one thing I really hope they do in these coming games is, assuming that they have both Galarian and non-Galarian forms of certain Pokemon again in the same game. What I want to see them do is have a way in text to differentiate between the forms. Because something I really hated in, like, Let's Go or...
Yeah, it says Alolan Marowak instead of just Marowak.
Yeah. Like, because something I really hated in, like, the Gen 7 games was just basically having to guess as to whether or not they were going to send out the Alolan form or the Cantonian form. Charizard, notice anything? Charizard, Typhlosion, Swampert, Torterra, Superior, Greninja, Decidueye. With the exception of the grass starter, you've picked 2 of each type.
Heat Crash.
Which means the next one being water, and then the one after that will be fire. If I'm sensing the pattern correctly here. I could be completely wrong about that.
Sheik's getting good levels.
Alright.
Sheik's level 17 now. Still really bad. Almost useless, but...
Just like it. There were Beartic on this route. I could have had a well-played Beartic.
There's nothing you could do for a well-played Beartic.
Exactly.
There's nothing you could do.
Exactly. What do you have for a well-played Beartic? Nothing. That's what I thought. Nobody has anything. Sob was my favorite of 3, so it's gotta be my favorite. Yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty right now. I'm pretty torn between Sobble and Scorbunny. Just because they both look really good to me. Grookey, I honestly could not care less about.
I'm just gonna base it on the final evolutions.
For me,
that's what I always base on.
Grookey just doesn't really stand out to me in comparison to Sobble or Scorbunny. Like, Sobble and Scorbunny just seem to be so much more thought out and fleshed out design-wise than Grookey to me, but that's just my opinion.
This Pseudo-Wudo has Parental Bond.
Oh my god!
And it just used Diamond Storm and got a double defense boost.
Holy shit. Oh, because of the little bump in the road. God.
Crab Hammer?
Imagine if they started repeating grass fighting type. Honestly, I kind of want it to happen because one, it would be hilarious, and two, that means other type loyalists can feel our pain.
This is bad. The Subaru is a problem. Because it has parental bond. And I can't touch it.
Can you run? Is it a wild encounter?
No.
Shoot.
You use Diamond Storm again. Uh-oh.
Wait. I found a horde. There were Uxie in this route. And Zweilous.
I only did half. He should die to this Diamond Storm. Or I should die to this Diamond Storm. Boogie Boogie. Yes.
How do you go about getting that TM? Like, there's the little bump on the grinder. Or on the grind rail.
Wait. Oh, I didn't notice if he got the defense boost or not. Is Diamond Storm a guaranteed defense boost?
Yes.
It is? Are you sure?
Yes. Positive. Whenever I've seen a Diancie use Diamond Storm, they always get a defense increase. I'm pretty sure it's 100% chance. It's either 100% or extremely close. One of the two. We have a Dark type starter for each type. Incineroar, Fire Dark, Grenadier, Water Dark, Gravity, Grass Dark. Yeah, honestly, if their pattern is anything to go off of, Grookey's gonna be Grass Dark, because we've had, for every generation since Gen 6, one of the final starters has been something dark.
I have to use another super potion. Oh.
I feel like Grookey is likely going to be Grass Dark. I can see it being Grass Dark.
That was a crit.
We got a Scarm. Okay. Alright, Scarm, guess what? You are nothing for the equivalent of a Fire-type Zac Cannon.
This is a problem. This Sudowoodo is a problem. Crab Hammer? Okay. Does Diamond Storm only have 5 PP?
Yes.
Good. Because he's out of Diamond Storms now.
Diamond Storm is based 5 PP.
Now he's Rock Slide. I should live this. That's Stab. But I have Shadow Sneak. So I just Shadow Sneak and he dies. If he doesn't die at this low HP to a Stab, Bayonet, Shadow Sneak, like 10 levels above him, I will cry. Okay. Oh, Lord. That was close.
There you go, got it. What if Grookey becomes a Screamo Monkey based on a Howler Monkey and it learns Hyper Voice? Honestly, I'd be down with that. TMO1 Aura Sphere. Hell yeah.
That's a useful move. Alright, I'm going back to Lumiose.
That's the first useful TM I've gotten.
I must go back to Lumiose.
And none of my Pokemon can learn it.
Oh.
Feels bad.
I almost got wiped by a parental bond Sudowoodo. I'm scared.
Challenged by Duke Hike. Sent out Clang.
Don't go for that Pokeball, it's just the next attack.
Sweet Kiss Clang, really? It's a good thing I had a Lumberry. King Shield? Oh god. Well, it's a good thing this isn't physical. But I feel like there's a lot of things they could do with Grookey, but as far as designs for the base starters, Grookey is just the least appealing to me. Just throw water at it, it'll scream bonsai. Hell yeah! No, you know what they do? If they do Grookey based on like a drummer or something, I want the signature move to be blessing the rains down in Africa. It has to. I don't care that Africa isn't part of the UK. Give me blessing the rains down in Africa on a Pokemon. Make it happen. It'd be the ultimate meme.
LGM. Another horde.
Yep. Horse guaranteed the same mod save for time, by the way.
Oh, we could have used the horde. We could have used the horde encounter on this route. We didn't. No, we got it before.
Yeah. Oh god, this guy just sent out a Groudon.
Oh, that's bad.
It's a good thing this isn't Oras. Land's Wrath.
Uh-oh.
That did a lot.
That is a Groudon.
Shoot.
He actually used a Land's Wrath on you. Oh.
I don't have any good switchings for this. Dedenne and Victini both died to a single Land's Wrath. I've got to just tank this thing.
You think Victini dies?
It has no guard. It absolutely dies.
Well, what level's Victini?
21, but I guarantee you it's going to die to a Land's Wrath. Stab Land's Wrath from the Groudon.
Run a calc. I will run a calc right now.
Go for it.
Alright,
what what's weird? Groudon can fit in my house. It's 11 feet tall. Yeah, Groudon is deceptively short. I don't understand why. Then again, this is the same company that made Wailord less dense than air.
Well, it is the balloon whale.
Yeah, I know. That's what I love about it. It's like, Wailord is less dense than air, which means this whale can fly, and that's when you realize that Wailord is what? The float whale Pokemon. Alright, does Victini live?
Hold on.
Take into account it's my Victini's neutral nature, so... How much PP does Land Wrath have? 5?
I don't know.
So he's used 3 right now.
Groudon. Blank set. What level is this Groudon?
14.
14. Okay. Move. Land's Wrath. To levels Victini?
21.
21?
It's gotta be able to tank at least 2, because I gotta switch it in.
Is it level 21 Victini?
Yep.
It's a neutral nature Victini?
Yes, neutral nature.
How much HP does it have?
It's at full.
But what's like the actual number?
I'll have to check after this. Alright, can't confirm Land's Wrath has more than 5 PP.
Well, just check in the switch when you're able to switch to Victini.
Oh shit, I hit switch. Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
I want to see Galarian Wailord. It has evolved, please. Oh, it lived. And now lives over the skies of Galar, rarely ever coming down to the ground. I would be totally down with that.
And it'll outspeed and hit no matter what, whatever it uses.
Thankfully, that actually did surprisingly little damage.
Yeah, I told you, you're 7 levels above it.
I was just terrified, dude. It's a Groudon. Stealth Rock? No.
Oh, care for your town.
Wailord use Sky Attack. Does it even get Sky Attack? I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure the only, like, good flying type move worth running on Wailord is Bounce, because Super Sonic Sky Scry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's its strongest flying type move it can learn. I do know, fun fact about Wailord. A Wailord is capable of learning Self-Destruct, but only via Move Tutor in Gen 3.
Nice.
It can only learn Self-Destruct, it cannot learn Explosion, and the only way it can learn Self-Destruct is through a Move Tutor in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It also cannot pass down Self-Destruct through breeding, which means the only way to get a Wailord in Usum with Self-Destruct is to get a Wailord in Emerald, Ruby, or Sapphire, trade it to a Fire Red or Leaf Green game, teach it Self-Destruct through a Move Tutor, and then to transfer it all the way up to Gen 7. Imagine Wailord flying in and smacking the other Pokemon with Sky Attack. I would be totally down with that. Have you ever seen the GIFs of someone hacking Flying Press onto a Wailord? It looks so ridiculous. I love it.
Oh, I have to visit Shenandoah Castle before I leave Camp for your town? Really?
Oh.
I think we can go down.
I think once I get to Camp for your town, we'll call it a stream. Because we will have gone to 2 towns, and if memory serves, the length between the first and second gym is really long in this game for some reason.
I got Odor Sleuth. The first house someone gives you a TM.
If memory serves, like, it takes a long time before we actually get to the second gym leader in this game.
Yeah.
Which is very strange to me.
We can get an encounter down? No, we can't. Found a star piece. Would we be able to fish down here?
We don't have a fishing rod yet.
Yeah. Oh, Ultra Ball.
We need a Megalodon Pokemon almost the size of Wailord? Yeah. We do, honestly. Well, I mean, Gigant's best Sharpedo, maybe, but not quite the same. Cassius. No. TM46 Metal Burst.
Fun.
I obtained a berry juice. Ultra Ball. Keith is mine. Normally, second gym is level 25 for both of his Pokemon. Alright, I will keep that in mind. Ah! Name Raider. Perfect. I could give my Dedenne a nickname. Alright.
Airbender.
Yep. It has earned that name.
Alright, Route 7. It is Snorlax time.
We don't have Pokeflute yet.
I know, but routes. You can get an encounter here, though. Also, the farm.
You're right. Okay.
The berry field.
Stock up on some Great Balls. Where did you get the Star Piece?
It's below. It's under the town.
Ah.
I've obtained the Sprinkler.
Alright. So, I think it's Europe for encounter.
Yep. This is Route 6. Hold on. Camfrey Town. This is Route 7. Oh, never mind. The Snorlax is blocking it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we can't get anything until we get that Snorlax.
And the daycare is also here. Oh, we need to go to Route 6 to go to Parfum Palace.
Oh, and Fishing Rod is in Bread Town, which adds a few encounters, being the mansion. Okay.
Do we hoard?
First, we will go to the chateau.
Do you want to horde battle this one?
Depends. I need to go to Route 7.
You gotta fight a bunch of trainers first, though.
Oh, I gotta go to frickin'... I gotta go this way to see the Snorlax first. Gotta go to the berry farms.
Oh, this is an ace trainer with 3 mons. Okay.
Sprinkletide. I hope Rock Smash isn't randomized because it's a TM. If it's a TM, it will be randomized, unfortunately.
Uproar.
Found a Miracle Seed.
I do have Sand Tomb. How much does my return do? Return does a decent amount.
Found a Heal Ball. We need new fossil Pokemon. I agree. It's been a while since we've gotten fossil bonds. I think the last ones to actually add in...
Uh-oh. Metronome. Pursuit. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the last Pokemon to actually add in fossils was X and Y.
Yeah, it was.
We actually haven't had any new fossil Pokemon. Alright. I'm gonna use Honey because there's the tall grass off to the side.
Can you... I thought you can't get in there.
Oh, you're right, we can't.
We have to go all the way down.
There's like the gap there, but like they don't actually let you enter.
Yeah. You have to go... We have to be... Oh. That's Zapdos. Okay. We're just gonna Fire Blast it.
Alright. Duchess Hiroko sent out Tranquil.
She just... Yeah, she's 3 mons. Watch out for her. Hi, Zapdos. Hold this. Loudred.
You idiot! You used electric terrain when I have a Dedenne. Airbender wants to learn Dragon Tail.
Giga Drain. Dragon Tail?
Yeah. Shoot. We'll get rid of Shockwave, because I want to keep Nuzzle. Nuzzle is good for catching. And I still have Parabolic Charge.
What's your last move? Ominous Wind?
Ominous Wind.
Do you want Dragon Tail?
Yeah.
Don't. Oh, too late.
No, Dragon Tail would be really good.
Well, I mean, Shockwave you can't miss, though.
I mean, Parabolic Charge already has really high accuracy as it is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like base 95 accuracy, so. We need a Stegosaurus. Its plates on its back could be anything from giant loose to volcanoes to ice specs. I agree, a Stegosaurus would be pretty dope. I'm honestly surprised we do not have a Stegosaurus yet.
Yeah. We don't have a Triceratops either.
We don't. Which is also equally surprising. I think the closest we have to a Triceratops is probably Torterra.
Yeah. Bagon. Withdraw.
Well, I gotta kill your Monferno, I'm sorry.
Dang.
She sent out a Monferno, I gotta kill it. Things have to be done. It also had Quiver Dance.
This Bagon has Outrage.
This Monferno has Quiver Dance. That's terrifying. No, we do have a Triceratops. Oh, you're right! Shieldon and Bastiodon.
Well, they don't have horns.
No, Bastiodon does.
I think Bastiodon has horns.
It does. Bastiodon has horns on its shield. I'm pretty sure, at least.
I don't think it does.
Let me Google a picture of Bastiodon real quick. No, Bastiodon absolutely has horns. It has multiple horns. It absolutely has horns.
Well.
Oh boy, they sent it a Girafarig. Hey, did you ever notice that if you turn Girafarig's name around, it still says Girafarig?
What?
That's really cool.
I'm running low on potions.
I swear, if Shieldon and Bastiodon are not in Pokemon Shield, I'm riding. Honestly, I was saying the same thing about Aegislash, because how are you not going to make the games called Pokemon Sword and Shield and then not have the literal Sword and Shield Pokemon in the games? And then, of course, Aegislash was confirmed. Thank God. Then again, you gotta remember, this is the same company that made it so you could not obtain Solrock and Lunatone in the games Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
Well, without trading them in.
Yeah, like they weren't in the Alola Dex, is what I was saying. Like, so anything's possible.
All right, I'm gonna use my honey.
Well, wait, it's my encounter, isn't it?
No, it's mine.
Oh, right, it's yours. How ironic would it be if Aegislash was Shield exclusive? I feel like it's got to be for both because Aegislash is a sword and a shield.
Honey doesn't give you a horde encounter.
Yeah, I thought
it just summons something. For some reason, I thought Honey gave you a horde encounter. I got a Lillipup.
Yeah, a Lillipup? Not bad. No, I don't think either of us have normal types right now.
No, we don't.
So that's a non-issue.
It has Retaliate.
I would think Aegislash being Shield exclusive would be ironic, but at the same time, I don't see it happening. Because Aegislash is both a sword and a shield. I don't think it's likely. It's gotta be both. Especially since it evolves from swords. I mean, even if it isn't, not like I care too much. I could always transfer one over once Pokemon Home was a thing. Or I could always just, you know, Gen 1 in. Not that I tend to. I only ever Cramorant will throw fish down its throat. Honestly, I want to. I want to see animation of, like, before it uses frickin' the fish missile.
Go right. Go right.
Go right?
Yeah. There's a double battle to the left to get into the grass.
Oh, you're right. Alright. Go into bag.
Lesser Dog has been added to the team.
Using honey. We got a Doug Trio.
He's holding a Rost berry. Well, is it female?
Yes.
That's ground. That works.
Do you have any ground types on your team?
No.
Nope.
No, I do not.
Alright, then this is totally fine.
Dugtrio Lillipup. Let's see what Lillipup has. Synchronize.
I want to see Ash catch a crab rat, and all it does is bite Ash's head, just like Giblin's.
Synchronize with the neutral nature. With
Awesome.
Retaliate, Slam, Zen Headbutt, and Grudge. Interesting.
Alright, caught the Doug Trio. That was surprisingly easy.
You cannot learn Brick Break. What a shame.
Holding an X defense. What do we got here? It has Flame Body.
Okay.
Careful Nature. Not bad. It has Moonlight, Fury Attack, Mud Shot, and Electro Web. That's not bad at all. I will take that.
Well, that is bad, actually, because those are all special moves. And you have a Dugtrio with a negative special attack nature.
I mean, it has Fury Attack.
We'll take it. Alright. I think we add them to the layout, and I'm fine to call it a stream, if you are.
That sounds good to me. So let me real quick... Where do we go here? Dialga to Duskull. Diglett. Nope, we want Doug Trio.
Where'd you get all the Gen 5 sprites that actually look good, and they're not shiny?
I went to... Hang on.
Because I have all the shiny ones.
I went to this site. They've got, like, all the animated sprites in alphabetical order.
Ah.
It is in French, so it takes a little bit of navigating, but Google Translate does a good enough job. Image. That would be funny. I mean, I'm not much of an anime guy. I haven't watched a whole lot since the Sinnoh arc. Like, Pokemon anime, I'm kind of a different choice. I watched all of the Gen 1 anime just because that came out as I was growing up. I've been playing every game since Gen 1. I'm 22, just in case you're wondering. But aside from the the Johto and the Kanto arcs, I've watched bits and pieces of the Hoenn arc. I watched all of the first season of the Sinnoh arc, and then everything after that has been pretty intermittent. I did watch a lot of the X and Y arc, the first season of that. That was actually really good. Ash was just a badass in that one. And I forgot to name the Pokemon again. Alright, I'll do that next time, don't worry.
I have a better website.
You do?
Yes. That is in English, and you just type the name in, and it pulls up the normal spray and the shiny, front and back.
Very nice. All right. Well, I am going to call it a stream there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please go drop me a follow. Go drop Unstable a follow over at his Twitch channel. He absolutely deserves it.
Thank you. Would be much appreciated.
And we will see you guys probably sometime next week for the continuation.
Once a week is probably what this thing's gonna end up being.
Honestly, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you guys next stream.
See ya.